Here we are. Okay. Hello. I'm going to wait. When my clock strikes 4:44, we're going to get started. So give you a chance to come in, and those of you who wanted to share the watch party, I'm so excited to be here today. And I'm not going to look at your comments now, but I'll promise you I'll go back and look at them in a little bit. So here we go. This is exciting. I've been preparing. It's 4:43, waiting until 4:44. Allow people to come on, say hello, tell me where you're calling in from, tell me where you're sharing from. I'm so excited. It's 4:44 and we're live on social media. We're live on Facebook. So many of you probably are wondering, Gail, why 4:44? What's the significance of that number? And the significance is it's a little bit different, so it stands out. But here's another thing. It's also on 4:44. So on 04/04/04, I turned 44 years old. And that was significant because that's the year I became a realtor. So 4 became a significant number for me. And as I look up what the number 4 means, it means origination, patience, loyalty, and trust, traditional values. So what I'm going to share with you is traditional values, inner wisdom. It means to give love, be persistent to achieve your goals. A couple weeks ago, I posted the following. I'm looking for 100 volunteers to help show realtors how to get their marketing paid for and to sell more homes. Today, well over 100 people will be sharing this video. How cool is that? My name is Gail Zintek, and I created this watch party for 2 reasons. One is for the last decade, I've been able to unlock the secret to selling more homes by referral and getting our marketing paid for. And I want you to have the same or be exposed to the same opportunity. And number 2, I want to inspire the power of human connection. I'm an associate broker realtor in the state of Michigan. I've been licensed since 2004. I've been working side by side with my husband, Steve, for 41 years. We've been selling homes together since 2006. And for the past 8 years, we've been operating our real estate business by referral, closing on average 40 homes per year. Other agents ask me, Gail, how do you do that? So if you've got your cup of coffee, you got a pen and a piece of paper, I want you to take some notes. Write down these 4 words: trust, knowledge, relationships, and level 4 habits. Teddy Roosevelt said, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I'm here today to share some knowledge, ask you some questions, and give you an opportunity to make some decisions that could serve your business and your personal life in a positive way. I'm speaking mostly today from my real estate perspective. However, you can apply this information to any business or relationship. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Would you like to reduce your stress? Would you like to get more of what you want and get rid of what you don't want? Would you like to make more money? Do you want to stop chasing, whatever that means to you, and start attracting in your life? Would you like more people to talk positively about you and your business? Are you interested in more authentic relationships? Well, if you answered no to all of these questions, then you can leave this webinar now and get on with your day, because what I'm sharing will have no value to you. But I'm sure the majority of you answered yes to at least a couple of these questions. I'm going to invite you to hang out with me for the next 30 minutes, and I'm going to share some ideas that are easy to do that will get you the results that you desire. I think we'd all agree that technology allows us to be more visible and connect with people on many different levels. Right now, if over 100 people are sharing this, let's just take the average and say 100 people have an average of 2,000 friends on social media. And when they share this, the algorithms of Facebook will allow maybe 10% of the people to see this video. 100, times 10% of 2,000 is still 20,000 people watching this video. Not to mention the amount of people that'll watch the replay. In life and business, it's the conversations that we have that lead to opportunities to add value and serve other people. Zig Ziglar said, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll have everything you need. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Here's the thing. If you're visible, you're knowledgeable, there's that word again, memorable. Hey, are you fun to be around? Are you trustworthy? If you are, then chances are pretty good you're already successful in business. The reality is you don't have to win the hearts and minds of 20,000 people. Seriously. So many business owners think that they have to win the hearts and minds of everybody in their community. I'm willing to tell you today that if you do win the hearts and minds of 120 to 150 people who know who you are, they know what you do, they know how to find you, that's important, and they trust you, you win the game. You win the game. So the $1 million question is, how do I do that? Well, you have to know who those 120 to 150 people are. So I'm going to challenge you today to get out a notebook or open up a Google document and number 1 through 120. And I want you to write down the names of all those people that mean something to you. What is your energy around those relationships? You know, my good friend Hank says REF, relationships, energy, finance. If you have the right relationships and the right energy around those relationships, your finances will be taken care of. So I want you to create a list. These are your A's and your B's. Now, here's number 2. I want you to interact with them. How do I do that, Gail? Well, you have a phone. You can text them, right? You can call them, see how they're doing. Engage with them on social media. And then number 3, I want you to celebrate them. I want you to celebrate life's moments with them, and I want you to celebrate them for them. Send them cards. I recently wrote a 1 and 2 hour continuing education course. These courses teach how I use the smartphone, I use social media. These are my 3 S's: smartphone, social media, and snail mail. How these can make a difference in your personal business life. We all have smartphones. I'm watching me right now sitting over here. We all have smartphones, and you can gather this. You can grab this. I bet every one of you could grab your smartphone if I told you to right now. Social media. We're all here on social media. Thank you for joining me today, by the way. I'm going to show you how you can easily send cards that make a difference and will help you build lasting relationships that will lead to a referral business. So I'm going to now share my screen, and I'm going to share a PowerPoint that I've prepared for you. Okay, let me get that up here. All right, I want you to meet Send Out Cards Queen. Yep, there I am. I wear many different hats. You know, I'm thinking about all the hats, and if you've seen my recent post, you'll know that I have hats. And here's one of my favorite hats, one of my favorite cards I got from my friend Alicia, my grandma hat. I have a grandma hat, a wife hat, a mom hat. I have a realtor hat. I have a coach hat. I have a Send Out Cards hat. I'm your friend. I'm also the queen of Send Out Cards. People call me that all the time. So this is a crown that I received from my very good friend and fellow realtor, Amy Brokehammer, who lives in Cincinnati. And what this represents to me is it represents level 4 habits that I've had since 2007. So you're asking me, Gail, what's level 4? Well, level 4 is you don't have to think about it. You just do it. It's a part of who you are, kind of like brushing your teeth every day and tying your shoes. I send cards every day. And it's safe for me to say that this one act of sending cards on a daily basis has enriched my life with connections around the world and has created some sustainable income in many different areas of my life. Here's how it started. Back in 2007, I received this unexpected card in the mail. It said, nothing beats a great referral. I was at my real estate office and I said, whoa, how did they do that? And I called the sender of the card. I sat down, I researched it. Started sending cards. Our business at the time was 35% referral. During the downturn, the dismal real estate market of 2008 to 2011, we applied what I'm sharing with you. We focused in on our relationships, and we were able to increase our referral business from 35% to 100%. And since 2012 have maintained that 100% referral business, closing on average 40 to 50 homes a year. And here's the cool thing. Steve and I receive on average 2 to 3 referrals each week. How would you like to receive multiple referrals each week? Now, we all know that every referral doesn't turn into now business, but how would you like to be top of mind with enough people that know, like, and trust you, that they refer people to you on a weekly basis? We've been able to add 6,844 contacts to our Send Out Cards relationship manager. Now, remember when I said you don't have to win the hearts and minds of tens of thousands of people? I'm here to tell you that as you go through life and you build connections, you will build your relationships and your Rolodex. And I send cards every day. Here's the mission. The mission is to bring back the heart into the business through the art of relationship marketing and the power of human connection. Over the course of time, let's just say the last 15 years, Send Out Cards has had a heart. Now, the mission of Send Out Cards is help millions of people reach out in kindness, acting on their promptings, and create a vehicle for financial success. The heart of Send Out Cards has helped to form relationships. It's helped to rekindle friendships. Businesses have expanded. I can tell you 35% to 100% referral business, because people know, like, and trust us, and they know who we are, and we stay in touch, has expanded our business. Hearts have been healed, family reunited, and many of you saw this post. This is what successful people do. Successful people make sure those in their network feel appreciated. Successful people remember important dates. They have a huge Rolodex, and they practice the thank you note habit. Just think of Tom Hopkins and Joe Girard. In sales, if people know who you are and they know how to find you, chances are pretty good if you stayed in touch with them, they're going to get back in touch with you. Now, Send Out Cards is as simple as you see, someone's holding a phone. I can bring up the app on my phone. I can pick a card. I can add a picture that I've just seen on Facebook today, and Send Out Cards, prints, stuff, stamps, and mails my heart to someone else's mailbox in the next 4 to 7 days. You have needs every day to say congratulations, to tell someone they're awesome, to maybe say I'm sorry. Maybe you have some loved ones that you want to rekindle the family relationships. Tell them that you love them. Maybe you just want to say thank you. You know, Cody Bateman, the CBO and founder of Send Out Cards, says that out of all business relationships, only 3% of business owners say thank you. Take time to send a thank you note. Be a 3%er. It's easy with this system. You know, over the course of the last 15 years, there's been 170 million cards sent. We are the #1 customer of the U.S. Postal Service. Here's the fun part. I get to share a story of heart and habit. You know, it's my habit to send cards. It's my habit to use my smartphone. It's my habit to go live and be visible out on social media. So here's the story. It was September 21st. Steve and I decided we were going to go to the county fair because we needed to buy a pontoon trailer to haul our boat out of the water. And as we were waiting for the pontoon trailer guys to show up, across the way, we noticed that there's this big Kubota. And there's a young boy inside there. And I was watching as the guy on the outside was coaching this young boy on how to pick up tires and stack them. And I started a Facebook Live and I said, are you coachable? And this live was all about, are you coachable? Do you listen when somebody who's been there before you teaches you what to do? And so then my friend Chip says, I see a card going out. Well, when Chip said that, after this event, I went over and I introduced myself to this young boy. He was with his grandpa. And I asked the grandpa if I could send this boy a card. I took a picture with him. His name's Braxton. And in my video, I said, this teenager is following directions. How do you follow directions? And when I met Braxton, he told me he was 9. So I said, well, Braxton, I told everybody on Facebook that you're a teenager. So I created this card for Braxton. And I sent it to his grandpa's house. And I just said, dear Braxton, it was so cool to see you operate that Kubota. Always believe in your dreams as they will guide you to a happy life. Your friends from Three Rivers, Steve and Gail Zentek. And I sent the card off. I didn't think any more about it. I just wanted to celebrate and give hope and encouragement to this 9-year-old boy. Well, on September 26th, I got a Facebook message. Hey, Gail, this is Jennifer. My son is Braxton that you made the postcard for. That was the sweetest thing, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving such a kind, loving heart to my son. Wow, isn't that what Send Out Cards is all about? Giving your heart away? Anyway, I said to her, he made me smile so big. Did you find the video that I did of him? And I would like to send your younger son a card. I didn't get his name, but I do have pictures. So here's what she said. Yes, ma'am. She saw the video that I did. And she gave me the name of her younger son. His name is Kyler. And I asked, should I send it to the same address? Because I sent it to Grandpa. And she said, we just put a thank you card in the mail that is from all of us. You should get it in the next couple of days. You can send it to the same address or to our address. So now I made a connection with Jennifer. I have her address. And so I sent Kyler a card and a 4-pack of brownies so that they could share with the family. Said, I can't wait to get the thank you note. But here's a sentence I want to really emphasize right now. When Jennifer said this to me, my heart about exploded into a million little butterfly hearts. She says, you are so sweet as well. You made my baby smile and feel so good about himself. My entire world revolves around my 2 babies. They are my strength every day. So I want to ask you right now, how many times in a day can you act on a prompting, create a habit that connects you to somebody, that helps you celebrate somebody, that makes somebody smile and feel good about themselves? So I sent her a little video, and she said, it warms my heart to witness that there are still wonderful, kind-hearted people like you in this world. And we talked about I told her that she was doing a fine job raising her boys. And here's the thank you note that I received in the mail. It said, Gail and Steve, I'm sending this thank you card to you guys out of appreciation for your kindness and making my son Braxton that postcard. That was the sweetest thing and brought smiles to every one of our hearts. Thank you so much for giving such a loving heart to my son. It's people like you that will continue to make this world a better, loving, and God-fearing world. Thank you again. Love, your friends, Matthew and Jennifer. Love, Kyler. Thank you. Love, Braxton. And she says, P.S. Papa Dave said to tell you guys thank you as well. We continued our conversation. Kyler got his card and he got his brownies. And she said, oh my, Kyler says thank you so much for his package. That made his day. Hope you have received your thank you card from us all as well. And I did. I took a picture of me holding the thank you card. I said it meant a lot receiving that from you and your boys. And then she said, they're having their fall pictures made Saturday. I will send you one. Now, think about that. How many people get the fall cards or the school pictures? It's family. It's very close friends. So I feel connected now with Jennifer, with Braxton, with Kyler. Here's a picture of the boys with their cards. Then Jennifer sent me a picture of the family. And I loved the story that she told me. She says, I'm from Mississippi and Matt is here from Michigan, and Hurricane Katrina is what brought us together. He came down to Mississippi to help with the cleanup and just wouldn't leave me alone, LOL. I just fell in love with him, and January will be our 15th anniversary. When I read that, I got goosebumps. And I said, oh my gosh, to think we're now friends. How small is this world? We attract beautiful people into our lives. Braxton, thank you for teaching me about being coachable and for SOC so I could send you a card that brought us together. Thank you for sharing your part of the story. And I asked Jennifer if it would be okay if I shared this, and I believe she's watching on this Facebook Live today. And she said, absolutely, because here's what I wanted to say. I told her that our story is going to inspire more people than we can count. Ours is a story of heart and celebrating life. And here's her response. Yes, it is. You are definitely a blessing to our family, and I have told numerous people about you. Now, remember earlier when I said, I asked you the question, how would you like to be remembered by more people? Would you like them to know more about you and your business because of who you are and your kindness? I'm going to share what Send Out Cards is all about. I'm so excited about this service. I've been using Send Out Cards and sharing Send Out Cards since 2007. So here's the two systems. We have a heartfelt card send, and what you just experienced with Kyler and with Braxton were heartfelt cards. Now, I can do that as many times as I want throughout the day, throughout the month, anytime, because I'm on that unlimited plan. We're going to get to that in a moment. There are also cards that you can send called system cards. And I'm speaking right now to you business owners out there who have a need to stay in touch. You need to have a need to activate the law of attraction in your business. And that's keeping in touch. You're busy. I know that. You're going to appreciate the group sends and the scheduled campaign sends. To get started with Send Out Cards, it's free. Anybody can have an account. You can download the app, you can send cards, you can pay per card. If you want to, or you have a desire to build up a contact management system, then I recommend that you at least get on the enhanced for $17 a month, because then you have the relationship manager, it'll keep track of your contacts, and you get a discount on the cards versus the $0 a month free plan. Now, within Send Out Cards, there's so many customers and so many affiliates that do the card a day, because it's really about the gratitude challenge. It's about sending at least one heartfelt card every single day. Now, if you can adopt the habit of sending at least one heartfelt card every single day, you're going to have success in life and relationships. I guarantee you, because when you send out, what you send out comes back. So when you're feeling down and you send out some gratitude, it changes the way your day goes. And you can see on the card a day, it's $2 per heartfelt card, over 30. So this doesn't include the postage. So think about each card that you send, you're going to put a stamp on, that's 55 cents, or internationally is higher. I'm not sure of all those rates, but you can check into it with Send Out Cards. Every system card you send is $2, and you get a 20% discount on gifts. I'm going to share some gifts with you that came in the mail today, and I'm really excited because it's always more fun to see them live and in person. The unlimited business owners out there, think of this. If I inspire you to send out at least 3 cards, 3 heartfelt cards every day for $97 a month, that includes the stamp, US, international, you get premier discount on shipping of our top selling gifts. I'll get into that. 30% discount on the gifts, and $1.75 per system card send. So you can see, depending on what you choose, that you get a discount as the higher you go up. Let's talk about the system package, because this includes those group sends and scheduled campaign card sends. So you can buy in bulk. Everybody wants to know, well, how can I buy in bulk? Well, buy in bulk, buy the system package. 300 system card sends, bring the price from $1.75 down to $1.31. Guess what that is? That's 44 cents. There's my number again, 44 cents discount. Then if you go over that 300, all the cards for the entire year that you purchase this are $1.31 plus the stamp. Now, let's talk about that for a second. And the payout, yes, I told you, you can get your marketing paid for. So I'm going to talk about that in just a second. But first of all, I want to just share with you some ideas. So you've got, let me stop the share for just a second, because I want to see you. I want you to see me. So let's just say that you have your top 100. You've made your list of people and you have your top 100. and you want to create a card and send to them at least 4 to 6 times a year. So I'm going to use 4 times a year. So that's 400 cards that are going to be printed, stuffed, stamped, and mailed for you over the course of the next 12 months. That equals $744 when you factor in the $395 and the postage on 400 cards. Now, if you have the $97 unlimited plan, you can double, triple, quadruple that for an additional $1,164. So that's 97 times 12. So think about this. For less than $2,000 a year, you have an unlimited impact on your human connections. An unlimited impact on your human connections. So realtors out there that I'm talking to, imagine that you send 3 cards a day. That's 1,095 cards a year. And do you think that if you stayed in touch in a heartfelt way 1,095 times, that you would be memorable and people would remember you to refer you business? So let's just say that equaled 1 referral a month additional. And let's just say that your average commission, I'll just say 5,000. Some markets it's 2,000, some markets it's 15,000, but we'll just say 5,000. So for an additional, for $2,000 a year, for an additional 60,000, is that a pretty good investment in your time? So let me share back again. So I mentioned that you could become an affiliate. For $59 a year, you can be an affiliate with Send Out Cards. Now, this is not just for realtors. Over the past 12 years, I've helped other business owners get started using this powerful tool. Daycare centers, car salesmen, electricians, salon owners, network marketers, attorneys, sign companies. I just came from a sign shop today, helping them get acclimated with how to send cards, and coaches, just to name a few of the many industries or people, business owners that use Send Out Cards. As an affiliate, you make 20% retail when you refer others to Send Out Cards. So let's keep it simple. You choose the $97 option and you go help find 4 friends or colleagues that would choose the same thing. You're going to make $97. Your system is paid for. Who do you know that would benefit from using Send Out Cards? In my experience, in my conversations, I know that every business owner can benefit from what I've shared today. And every business owner wants to know, what's my ROI? I just told you, if you send at least 3 cards every day, 1,095 cards a year, people will remember you. You know, Maya Angelou said, people will forget what you said, they'll forget what you did, but they'll never forget the way you made them feel. People remembering you to others, that ROI is unpredictable, but I'll guarantee it'll benefit you. So let's talk about some of those system cards. Here is our Pumpkin Fest card. So a week from Saturday, we are going to have our Pumpkin Fest. So I was able to create this one card that goes out and I send it to 60 people, all with the click of a button. Here's another one, a fall card. So we're approaching the holiday season. 2020 is right around the corner. How are you standing out with your clients? Maybe you could send them a Thanksgiving card. Maybe you could send them just a happy fall card. Maybe you can wait and send them a holiday card. And for my realtor friends out there, I'm going to talk farming. You understand this terminology. This card went out to our farm last year and it generated a listing opportunity. 1 card, 90 homes, listing opportunity came. Here's some fun gifts, and I'm just going to bring these up and then I'm going to stop the share because I want to show you what they are. I did not get the 4-pack of brownies in the signature today, but I got the other ones and I want to show you what they look like. Okay, so, and I mentioned that the $97 subscription gives you the premier discounted shipping. So let's talk about this for just a second. I got 2 boxes in the mail today because I wanted to show you what this was all about. I'm a visual person. So imagine this. You sent this box to your top 20 clients for Halloween. And in this box, it included 2 of our delicious brownies. Each of these boxes, along with a personalized card, is $7.87. So you could send 20 of these in less than 10 minutes for $157. And I want you to see this card. So it comes in a vellum envelope. You pull it out. This is a photo drop card, so you can drop your own photo right here in the middle. Then you can design it however you want. And then on the back, you can brand it. So on the back, it just says, your favorite realtors, Stephen Gelzintek and Nico Lopez. So this is, the custom branding allows you to just brand who you are and what you do. And I would encourage you to think about people that you would like to receive a package like this from you. Okay. Let's say you're on social media today and one of your good clients or your friends just post pictures of their new baby. So what you can do is you can take that picture and you can go to send out cards and you can create a fun card. This is fun with little jingles. Look at this toy. So I don't know about you, but I don't really care to shop much. And this little blue jingles, and there's a pink one too. You can send for less than $20. Packaged, stuffed, stamped, and in the mail. You're going to go maybe spend $10 on a toy. And then you're going to go to you're going to have to find a box and you're going to have to do it. It's going to take you at least 2 hours. This took me literally 10 minutes. So take the picture. Put it on the card. No, okay, so full disclosure, these are my granddaughters. This was taken 6 years ago, and I wanted to create a card that would have meaning to me because I'll show it a lot. So there's McKenna holding baby Kendall. On the inside, there's Cohen holding his baby sister. And like some people say, I just never know what to say. Well, just like this is sibling love, right? So I just said your beautiful baby girl has the sibling love down pat. Babies are a lot of work, but a ton of love. Congratulations on your beautiful daughter, Kendall. Enjoy every breath, Stephen Gale. And then this is where the branding comes in again. And this one says, we love to see your life unfold in beautiful ways. Wishing you the best in all things, Stephen Gelzintek. Very simple. And like I say, this was sent out in less than 10 minutes, and it's done. You all have the desire to get it done, and then you don't do it. So the other card that I had shared was a Thanksgiving card. So think about this. If you want to stand out, it's the holiday season and you want to get in before Christmas, where everybody's cards are starting to arrive. Think about doing a Thanksgiving card with a 4-pack of signature brownies. So pick your top 30. Clients and send them a card with a 4-pack of brownies in a signature box, which is one of these beautiful oatmeal boxes with a ribbon around it. And then they open it up and they'll have the card inside with the 4-pack of brownies. And it's impressive. So sending 30 of those to your top clients, $598.20. You guys, you cannot go wrong with this program. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So again, here's the discounted shipping. You can see that if you're on the 37 versus the 97. So here's a bonus offer for you. And I'm about ready to wrap this up. If you choose a package, choose which package works for you. It could be the 17 and maybe you're going to add on the system package because you have a need to send holiday cards. You have a need to send that one card to 300 people. Maybe it's 100. Then you can send another 100 after the first of the year and another 100 coming up in the spring. However you do it it's going to be a benefit for you going on. You could choose the card a day. So the free training, I have set aside 4 hours in my schedule for those of you who purchase the system package and you sign up for an account option Monday, October 21st at 1 p.m. Eastern time. These are all Eastern time because that's where I live in Michigan. Friday, October 25th, 10 a.m., Tuesday, the 29th at 2 p.m., and Thursday, the November 7th at 2 p.m. I want you to be able to learn and do this. Here's what I find. Most people say, I love it, great idea, but how will I implement it? If you give me an hour of your time, I will help you implement this system that's going to change the trajectory of your business. So what do you do next? Get back with the person that brought you to this webinar. Pretty good chances that they're an affiliate with Send Out Cards, and they can help you get started. They can help you, they can ask the questions to help you choose the right product for you. I want to also highlight these two books. Cody Bateman is the CBO and founder of Send Out Cards. He wrote the book Promptings. The first probably 7 years of my career in real estate, putting to practice, acting on my promptings has led to tremendous impact in my life. So if you're considering joining as an affiliate, it's a pretty good chance that you'll get this book in the mail. The Power of Human Connection. Cody wrote this book. It's his newest bestseller. Both of these are available on Amazon, on Audible. I love listening to Cody read to me, so I have both of these on Audible. The Power of Human Connection is what we've been talking about. It's about heart. It's about connecting on the human level. This book divides business into 3 categories: human, personal relationship marketing, then you get marketing and sales, and then you get personal development. And if you put all 3 of these together, you will create a rhythm of prosperity in your life. I promise you. And I'm pretty willing to bet that if you sign up with a sponsor that helps you get started and you get that system package, you'll be ending up getting this book in the mail as well. Pick a plan, add a system package, and start sending. Sign up for the free class. I've created a landing page. You can go to www.rflsoc.com and you can pick what date works for you to get on the Zoom training to learn how to use your system. I will be going over importing contacts, creating campaigns, and getting those cards sent. I know you procrastinators, so that's rflsoc.com. You people who procrastinate and you say, I want to make a difference, I want to change, I want to engage more with my relationships this year. Now's the time. And I'm here to help you get started. You have affiliates that have invited you here that are here to help you get started. And we're proud to be a part of that. These cards are for real. When you can get a thank you note in the mail from somebody because you've made their child feel good, it's a good day. So thank you for your time today. Get back with the person that invited you to watch this and get started with Send Out Cards. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.